We're here in the Chronicle kitchen right before Thanksgiving where we're trying to cook up this week's video. Yes, it's about Thanksgiving. You know, Thanksgiving reminds all of us there are many things we can be thankful about. But there are things that we're sometimes scared about too. Such was the case about half a century ago when a Red Menace stalked America. I'm talking, of course, about cranberries. Yes, politicians were worrying about, comedians were joking about, and housewives were doing without the tart red fruit that tastes so good with a slice of turkey. The panic set in early November when Arthur S. Flemming, United States Secretary of Health, Education, and Welfare, held a press conference in Washington to announce that the nation's cranberry supply might be contaminated. A weed killer was suspected. To be on the safe side, he told Americans, stay away from cranberry products. For some reason, the news took the nation by storm. The next day, November 10, 1959, a front-page story at the top of the Augusta Chronicle reported the hazardous news. In the weeks that followed, the Chronicle had 65 stories referring to the latest Red Menace. Secretary Flemming tried to calm things down. On November 17th, he held another press conference to report that the tainted cranberries were very limited. He knew this because government chemists had tested 3.5 million pounds of cranberries. But the panic continued. What happened next? I'll tell you when we get back. On November 19th, the Chronicle reported that more bad berries had been found, only a little while after the government had announced that everything was okay. So what happened? Well, Thanksgiving, 1959, pretty much everybody stayed away from cranberries. Some food writers suggested substituting Swedish lingonberries for cranberries. But Augustans complained that they couldn't find Swedish lingonberries. Looking back 5+ decades, scientists still talk about the nation's reaction. Maybe so, but maybe something else was at work. According to a 1959 Augusta Chronicle editorial, they thought it was a communist plot against cranberries. If so, it worked. Happy Thanksgiving.